Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to the Cool Kids Lunch Table Podcast with PJ and Mike. Now find yourself a seat at their table.
Hello and welcome to this week's episode of the Cool Kids Lunch Table Podcast with PJ and Mike. I'm PJ.
And I'm Mike.
And today we're recording once again from Cool Kids headquarters in a dimly lit room. It's real sexy in here tonight. And we're going to be talking about pleasures, guilty pleasures. We're talking about our favorite guilty pleasure songs. But we're not alone. If you remember from our last episode last week when we spoke about photography and cosplay, Simon is with us. He's back again today. And also with us today is an alumni of the lunch table. He was with us when we spoke about Back to the Future. Uncle Rob is back, Mike's brother.
Hello there. Thanks for having me back. I'm excited.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the lair, the Cool Kids lair right now.
Yeah.
Where it all
This
goes
is the
down.
first time you've recorded in here, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So that's
cool.
And we have Simon. All right, Simon, say hello.
Hello, everyone. Good to have you again listening in.
So, like we start every episode, we're gonna talk about a childhood memory. It will be the first music video that you've ever seen,
Or remember.
or
you can
seeing.
recall.
that you can recall. And Mike, start us off.
Okay. For me, guys, the ones I can just remember most, there's two of them, is Nirvana, Smells Like Teen Spirit. I just remember, we didn't have cable at home when we were kids, my brother and I. So we were later in life, but I remember going on vacation and going to hotels and watching oh my God, that's Nirvana, that's what they look like. Mm-hmm. And Smells Like Teen Spirit. And the other music video that to this day it still makes me a little horny, okay, is Today by Smashing Pumpkins. We're towards the end of the video, they're all making out and they're smearing paint all over that. I wanted to be that ice cream truck.
See, I told you it was a sexy episode in the dimly lit Cool Kids headquarters.
Meow.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Uncle Rob, you want to take it next?
Yeah, so it's funny you brought up some of those storylines. So I think about first video. This one happens to come to mind for some reason. So like you said, Mike, going down to Florida when we were kids, we always went to Disney World and everything. And we traveled down there, get to the hotel. Me and Mikey were kind of in charge of getting the ice for the coolers and everything.
Yeah.
So part of the fun was going on the rides at Disney, but also having cable in the hotels.
Yeah.
So that was really big for us. We would put on Beavis and Butthead. It was exciting, and I always just remember seeing I Wish by Skee-Lo.
Oh my God! I love that song.
Yeah, I feel like it was just always on. Every time I just put on, it was there. The videos in my head, him sitting there on the bench with the a Forrest Gump type of thing going on.
I wish I was a little bit tall. I wish I was a baller girl, the good I would call her. Rabbit in a hat.
That's it. Yeah, no, exactly. And it just kind of stands out. The hip hop, the big jerseys, the girls. It just reminds me of MTV and the first video I really remember.
Yeah, that's a great choice, man.
That is a good choice. That's better than mine.
And right after that would play some fantastic Slide by Coolio.
Yes.
Slide, slippity slide.
Yeah, totally, man. Yeah, it's there. It's in my head forever.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay.
So I thought long and hard about this. The first thing I remember is it wasn't really a music video so much. It was basically clips from the movie, and they were on stage. Go Ninja, go Ninja, go!
Oh yeah,
with
Vanilla Ice
and the Ninja Turtles. I remember because I was a kid for that, which isn't really a real music video, but I think that's one of the ones I remember. Also, you mentioned Beavis and Butthead. I watched it all the time as a kid, and they always had the rock videos, when they would kind of make fun of them and stuff as they were going on, and I would see all of those. So there's a lot of music videos I remember watching from those. You know what music videos I don't like?
Yeah.
I hate when the music video is just a concert.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I hate that. I hate it so much. If I want to see a concert, I'll go see you in concert. If you're gonna give me a music video, make it a little artsy for me. Make it like a mini movie or whatever.
Right.
I like when they put a little more thought into it.
Yeah. Usually that's for budget.
Yeah.
Or I remember MTV had a thing that was called Making the Video.
Yes.
So they had one where they had a fan make a video. They did it for Korn. I forgot the name of the song. It was I Alone, I Alone, But so they had an assistant director help the kid director,
right?
And he was he's like, no matter what, you always want a performance in the video because even if the storyline, whatever you're trying to do doesn't work, at least you had the performance
Right.
captured. So maybe that's why some
Yeah.
folks go the concert route because they're like, maybe they're making a video like, oh boy,
Or
let's
you
just
know
do
what?
some concert
Yeah, it's more
photos.
comfortable, probably.
Yeah.
Or another
Easy to
video
make.
that I think is maybe one of the most memorable videos, at least for me, is Extreme More Than Words.
Oh
The
yeah.
black and white video.
Yep,
just-
yep.
That's a memorable one.
Mm-hmm.
It's a tearjerker
Nice.
too.
Yeah.
Yep. Beautiful song. Simon, what about you, man? First.
So my choice is actually a little older. My first video was "Beat It" by Michael Jackson.
Oh yeah.
Right.
And I was in love with Michael Jackson, but also just seeing him in that red jacket,
Oh
with the dance moves. I can't. I mean, after you set the bar that high and you learn moves from watching a video, it's very hard to appreciate things that are not on that level. So even we talked about photography in the last
Yes.
episode. I've done a couple of music videos just for fun recently, and a lot of my creativity has come from a lot of those classic 80s and 90s videos.
Oh.
And you
That's
know what's
awesome. Big
interesting
influences,
about
yeah.
what you say? You said that you were in love with Michael Jackson. Depending on the age that you were when you saw that video, he may have been in love with you also.
Yeah, we were this close to making it happen,
Yeah.
taking Beat It to a different level,
There it is. Hey now. Oh man.
Perfecto. So, moving right along. So, yeah, folks, we're going to be doing our guilty pleasure. We're going to go kind of round robin. And then maybe in post production, maybe PJ might throw in some samples of the songs. But we have our laptop here, our back computer. So, I'm going to, just in case we don't know what songs we're actually talking about, we might hear some bleed of the songs that we're mentioning. So, but yeah, I'm going to kick it off. That's okay with you guys. So,
Yeah, go for it, man.
guys, I don't know what it is, but I love this song. Actually, a lot of spoiler alert, I have a lot of females artists on here in terms of guilty pleasure, pop artists.
It might
Okay,
be.
but I love this song. Why? I don't know. It came out in 2007. I think she was on American Idol, those kind of shows. It's Leona Lewis's "Bleeding Love." So this is one that goes like I can't stop bleeding, bleed love. Like I just love this
It's like
song,
watching
man.
your
Like
face, actually, but
I
yeah.
just I just love the drums in it. Like I don't know, maybe it makes me feel like a woman. Like yeah, I know how it feels to like bleed from the heart. Just like yeah, sing it, Leona.
There it is.
I just love this song. It's like whenever it comes on the radio, I just start bleeding love. I don't. I don't know what
Brings
to
out
say.
the lady
feel
inside you.
that.
I love that song. I think she's a one-hit wonder here in the States. I think she's bigger in across the pond in London and all that jazz. But I love that song. And it's I didn't really watch American Idol or whatever
Yeah,
she was
no.
on,
I
The
don't
Voice
think she
or
was on
something.
American Idol. I think
Oh.
she was on the British version of that show. 'Cause she was discovered by Simon Cowell.
Yes.
But she wasn't on that show. I think she won, like, I don't know if it was like Britain's Got Talent or one of
Right,
those other kinds.
exactly.
Or X Factor
Right,
in
you're
Britain,
right.
something
Yep,
like that.
yep. Mhm.
Yeah.
And just to give you, and PJ, thank you for reminding me. So for the folks at home, and maybe you guys didn't know this, so with that song, "Bleeding Love," okay, Jesse McCartney, he was like a young kid. He was kind of like maybe like the early version of Justin Bieber. So he wrote that song with the guy from One Republic, the guy who sings like "It's too late to apologize."
I like
Yeah,
that
that guy.
song, yeah.
So he was gonna sing it, Jesse McCartney, and Simon was like, "This girl needs a song," and then he heard that demo and he says a female should be singing that song, and he goes, "I know the perfect girl," and sure enough, Leona got that song, and I love that song.
Nice. Solid choice.
Thank you. So Uncle Rob, what's your choice?
All right, yeah. So I'm going to take us back to the 70s, actually.
Oh.
This is 1976. I'm not much into the disco thing, but Casey and the Sunshine Band, "Get Down Tonight."
Oh
All
yeah,
right.
oh yeah.
Listen, it's the groove. It's like that horn section. It makes you just want to get up and dance. It kind of just makes me want to, like I said, pull everyone up to the dance floor. I like to hear it at parties,
Yep.
weddings, in the mix. I would love to like jam on it. The funk of it sounds really cool. I just feel like when I hear that song, it makes like my butt want to get up. You ever see Weekend at Bernie's?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
You know when the music is playing, he's kind of just moving around. Like he's got that grin on his face.
Yep.
I feel like my butt kind of takes over and just wants to get up and move. I
Yeah,
swear to
yeah,
God.
yeah, yeah.
It just must be, I want to get up and dance when I hear
Someone
it.
play that song right now.
Yeah, like,
Let's
come on,
see-
pull it up,
let's
pull
see
it
what
up
this
real
looks like.
know what I like about that song is the snare in that. It's like pow.
Well,
It's like
exactly.
a snap.
You kind of stole my thunder. I was gonna say, you have to like clap your hands to this song,
Mm-hmm.
and if you don't like dancing, I feel like you have to at least do that. And you stole my thunder, yeah, because I
Sorry.
said no, it's cool because I want to have a cowbell in my hand and just
Yep.
go to town on this cowbell during this song, and like you said, hit it to the snare.
Mm-hmm.
Just while we pull this thing up,
I just love
it's
the
just so
intro.
freaking good.
I just love the intro too. It's
Exact-
like that
and it
little
gets
like
right into it.
high pitched thing. It's like, oh,
Yeah, it's
here we
like it's on a keyboard, the synthesizer
Yeah,
going on.
yep.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
But just ready. Watch it drop in. Hang on. Here it comes. Feeling it.
go. Oh yeah,
The juice is going.
yeah.
Watch it kick.
He didn't lie. His butt's moving.
Oh, I just got chills,
Exactly.
man.
And then right now, just be like, clock,
Yeah.
clock, clock,
Yeah.
clock. Just going to town. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I just got married a few weeks ago. It's like, all right, everyone, welcome to Mike's Wedding. Let's get on the dance floor. Let's do it. But you really feel it. Oh yeah, do a little dance, Rob.
Make
oh.
a little love.
Oh
Get
man,
down tonight.
guys, let's
I
get
mean,
down tonight,
Very-
guys.
That's all you need to hear. I'm like, listen, I want to
Let's
get
get
down.
down. You have
the lights,
I
right?
got
The
three
lights.
guys right here. I'm ready to get down. Cool kids. Let's do it. Everyone's cool. Everyone's cool with this, right? Let's do it.
Let's
Yeah.
do it.
Raging hormones.
That's it.
Oh.
Get down tonight, man.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
sensational choice. Oh, I'm getting turned on. Here we go.
I think a good song, like that. That's a great example.
Yeah.
Is a song that just makes you realize that life is very simple, right?
Oh,
Just the simple
oh,
pleasures of
yeah.
life that like it kind of just takes away all the worries, and you
Yep.
just kind of just focus on having fun
Exactly.
for 4 minutes.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh,
Totally get in the zone with that one. Good
PJ,
point.
what's yours?
Well, my song is a little bit different.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to 1999, right before we hit the new millennium. We were worried about Y2K maybe shutting everything down, but you know who wasn't worried about that when he came out with this hit song was Lou Bega
Oh.
from Mambo Number 5.
Yeah.
That
There it is.
song is like when you listen to it, it's obviously not the best song in the world. You can't help but sing along.
Oh
You
yeah.
can't help but move a little bit to it.
Yep.
Can you remember all the names? Do you remember all the names of it?
No.
I feel like at one time I kind
I-
of knew most, but
I have them in front of me.
Do it,
because
PJ. Do it.
I know.
run them off, dude. We got to hear you run
I
them
knew
off.
them all because it's a little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of Erica by my side, a little bit of Rita is all I need, a little bit of Tina is what I see, a little bit of Sandra in the sun, a little bit of Mary all night long, a little bit of Jessica, here I am, a little bit of you, Simon, makes me your man.
Yeah. Whoa.
Nice
I
little
like
catch
that.
there.
And it's like one of the. It's another one that has like that infectious like.
It
Like,
does.
beginning. It's like. Hold on, I'm trying to pull it up. Here we go. Oh yo, wait.
Gentlemen, this is Mambo number 5.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
just like that acapella, you know.
It's another one. You just want to get up. And
Yep.
Yeah.
Get rid of these chairs, man. I'm ready to go.
Yeah. Screw the lunch table. We need like a dance floor right now.
Dude, 6th grade dance right now.
Oh, PJ. Oh God.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh man. Makes me want to go
We
down
need
to
to make
the.
a CD of these.
Yeah. Make the Cool Kids
The Cool
official
Kids mix.
playlist. Maybe we'll make a
Guilty
playlist.
pleasure list.
Maybe we'll make a
Yeah,
playlist on our
guilty
YouTube.
pleasure.
We'll make our
We could.
guilty pleasure playlist.
Should we make a Spotify channel?
Yes,
Dude,
there we
why
go.
not?
We're
That'd be
upgrading a lot of our systems, folks. But it's
Stand
taking
by,
time.
stand by.
We're a two-man show, but we're expanding. Great choice, PJ. Simon, what about you, my man?
All right, so mine comes with a story. It's bittersweet. So when I was in high school, I had like the little line going with the beard, and I used to get picked on pretty much every day of my 12th grade year for looking like Prince.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit.
So
You were like Daily Beloved.
every time I would walk into a class, and it was one of my best friends at the time. He would be the one to initiate making fun of me in front of the whole class.
Oh.
So like.
This is your best friend, you said?
Yeah,
Jeez,
he was
okay.
a class clown also,
Right.
so I hit the jackpot with him. But every time I'd walk into a class, I would hear "Purple Rain," and I would go homicidal. Like literally, I hated
Right.
the thought of like
Right.
Prince existing because it made my life like completely
Right.
consumed with that. Then to top it all off, I worked at Nobody Beats the Wiz.
Right.
Do you guys remember that?
I
Of
remember
course,
that.
yeah.
So
I bought a VCR there once.
yeah,
PJ, play the commercial.
Everybody did.
Nobody beats the wind. Nobody beats the wind.
Wiz is now 10 great superstores with the opening of its newest store at 12 West 45th Street. Nobody beats the Wiz on this sharp VHS VCR unbeatable at $269. On a Gold Star 19-inch color TV unbelievable at $188. Or this Sony stereo cassette Super Walkman unmatched at $69.
Nobody beats the wind. Nobody beats the wind.
So every time he'd come up with an album, I used to get the influx of his fans constantly with the Prince comments. And I was traumatized by the whole Prince,
Yeah,
everything, until I got in my 30s and I realized what a genius he was.
Oh, yeah.
And I became such a fan. And pretty much any Prince song now, like just brings out like the best version of myself.
Oh, I love
know?
it.
So
That's
yeah,
awesome,
it's kind of funny how like things
So I might start
play.
calling you Prince now. You okay with that, or-
Yeah, I'm actually okay. Yeah, no,
Okay.
yeah. I wish
We'll call him
I
the,
love
we'll
Prince,
call him the
though. I know
kid.
Mikey does.
Okay.
Yeah.
The photographer
Well,
formerly
I am
known
the
as Simon.
artist.
Yeah, yeah.
I am an artist, so I guess that counts for something,
Yeah,
right?
dude. I love that.
Is there a particular song by Prince, or was it Purple Rain?
Purple Rain is actually my least favorite. I've gone to karaoke like in different states on family vacations and sang to When Doves Cry. I love that song. It's probably one
Okay.
of my
Give us a little
favorite songs.
sample.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Come on. Sing
Oh,
it
yeah,
up,
I need
come on.
the
So your
instrumental.
guilty pleasure is When Doves Cry.
When Doves Cry, yeah. 'Cause
Okay.
there's a part
love
of me
the
that
love
like,
the
is
opening
also
guitar
crying
solo in this. What a
as
way to
I'm singing, you know.
way to shred.
Healing a part of my past, I guess. If you want to go deep.
Oh man.
It's a beautiful song. There's actually no
Deeper the
bass in
better.
this song, if I remember correctly. And just wicked guitar opening.
Oh,
I mean,
it's a
Well, you know,
he's
Prince,
brilliant.
man,
one of the
he's
best
like-
guitar player, and sensational musician. Here we go.
oh god.
Oh, what a lick!
I'm not gonna sing the high notes though.
That's okay.
Can we just sing?
Is that
like,
why you're dressed in all purple tonight?
What was his girlfriend's name in the movie, Rob?
so weird. How fitting.
Oh, Apollonia.
Yes.
I'm channeling my. Oh my god, I
You
feel like
actually remember the
Apollonia.
albums that the song? Wow.
Oh yeah.
I don't know
Lake
much about.
Minnetonka tonight.
Oh yeah. Are you gonna bathe
Have you ever
yourself?
seen the Dave Chappelle episode where
Oh,
they're playing
hell yeah.
basketball?
Yeah.
Such a classic.
All right, here we go.
So-
Here we go. First verse. Here
The picture, you and I engaged in a kiss. Said if your body covers me.
Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, this is
Can
to
you,
our.
my
I think
darling,
we went from a
can
podcast to
you
some kind of sexy
picture-
hotline. 1-800 Cool Kids. Okay, after hours.
1-900 Cool Kids.
Yeah,
Please deposit 25 cents here.
oh,
Turned on.
oh, sensational.
Nice.
Great pick. So, guys, mine's coming in from 1999.
Ooh, 99.
Yep.
Good year.
For some reason, they're definitely a one-hit wonder. I don't like. For some people, like, there's like a hate towards them. It's just like, well, I'm like, I don't know. I mean, what do they? I really don't know.
Hope he
Maybe,
doesn't pull out a U2 song right now.
no,
I'm hoping he does.
no. But I love this song. I don't know why, and I'm gonna play it. It's Crazy Town's Butterfly, baby.
I know that
Oh,
song.
yeah.
That's
I
a
just-
good song.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh,
Another
oh
great
yeah.
intro here, yeah.
exactly. And when I just hear this song, like, it makes me just want to make out. It just makes me want to just like, I love the. Oh yeah, just that early '90s new metal.
Yeah.
Exactly. Oh God. I'll be a butterfly. Okay? I'll pollinate whatever. I'll become a cocoon and turn into a butterfly right now. But
Is he dead? I feel like he's dead, right?
well, I think
I think he is.
I think there's two. Obviously, it was the guy who was at it in the music video. I'm
Right.
sure a lot of us have seen it. He has his shirt off. He was kind of ripped. You know, he had that
Right.
spiky blonde kind of highlight thing. I think he had a substance problem, and so I think he might. Hopefully, maybe he passed. I'm not really sure. I think his name was like Shock, something like that. His name
I
was
don't
like
know his name. I just
Mr.
thought he
Shock or
died.
something. But I just love that song. I think it has a great groove. I don't really know. Like, I think sometimes that kind of happens with one-hit wonders. All of a sudden, they become like a goof. But you know what? They have one more. They have a hit. They have more hit songs than most people. Okay, and just to give you some random factos, that guitar thing, that's actually a sample from the Red Hot Chili Peppers from this song called "Pretty Little Ditty."
Nice.
If you really think about John Frusciante from the Chili Peppers, you can really hear that kind of guitar like type line. And
You know, I don't love the Red Hot Chili Peppers. I don't hate them, but I don't love them. I just find their songs to be like, after a while, very grating on my ears.
yeah,
So I don't think I'd pick out that it sounds like them because I don't listen to them enough.
right. Yeah, and I just love the bass line, and yeah, I just love that song. I love it. It's like the album
Great
cover.
groove, man. Hell yeah.
Yep, and the other cover had like a girl eating like a lollipop with her tongue sticking out. I'm like, yeah, I'll go crazy on that town, you know.
Oh, man. Nice.
But anyway, yeah, Uncle Rob, yay! What's your next choice?
Yeah, so I'm gonna stay actually in 1999.
Oh!
I think
It is a
steal
big
this
year.
from
Is this
you.
Prince? Is this
yeah,
Prince?
Yeah, no, yeah, exactly. It's "I Want It That Way" Backstreet Boys.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know. This song just feels good, you know, when you listen to it. It's the harmonies. Boy bands were huge during this time.
Yeah.
Obviously, you couldn't help getting wrapped into it. Plus, you know, I was in marching band in high school. This was big in that time. I was part of the drum line. Drummers were the coolest ones in the marching band. But we'd have practice outside, and we'd always be kind of trying to sing this song, trying to do harmony. So it has like a memory for me with that. But I mean, you can't beat like the lyrics. You know, "You're my fire, the one desire." But I love the "Tell me why."
Yep.
Like, I think a lot of that
Nothing but-
E.
Yep.
You know,
Yep.
gonna be May. All that stuff. I feel like
Yep.
kind of came
Yeah.
off this whole like
Yep.
lyrical kind of rhyming thing.
Yeah.
The breakdown, no matter the distance, I want you to know. And it's like
Deep
you
down
yeah.
inside of me. Yep,
Yeah.
yeah.
And he goes like you are.
You
And then he goes
are.
like don't wanna hear you. And even in
Yeah.
the clubs now, when they play it, everyone gets
Everyone
into
does
that.
it,
Yeah, and I
everyone.
love that kind of thing too. Like
It's
the
like very
dancing, the movement,
Yeah, it's like
bringing
very,
people
like,
together,
spiritual.
and everyone feels that. Yeah, here, right.
Oh yeah,
here.
oh yeah, like the bridge.
Yeah,
Yep,
right.
Yep. Like each member of the band had his own like
Get their
moment.
moment.
Yeah. But this is a goddamn well written song.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
love some of these. I mean, some of these I'm not gonna. I guess for spoiler alert, some of these are on
Yeah.
my
And it's
list too.
old and it aged, but it still kind of holds on.
Yep.
So I
You
get
had
on the
that,
feel
you had
right
that
now
one
with
guy
with the
guy
drum line.
Yep, and the ponytail. Yep.
Yeah.
Didn't they do this on? I think it was Brooklyn Nine-Nine. They did the lineup and they made them each sing
Yep.
a line of the.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, that's a great choice, and it's like you said, Ron. It's just a great lyrically, everything. It's vocally, everything's fire on that song, definitely, and it hasn't aged, and it has, it's timeless, really. It's a timeless song.
Yeah, no, I love it. I can hear it over and
Yep,
over.
mhm.
Yeah.
All right.
Pass the baton.
All right. I'm gonna jump in my DeLorean and I'm gonna go back
yes.
22 years from
Whoa.
1999. We're going to 1977.
Oh,
Yes.
And all I can say is this. Well, look. Well, you can tell by the way I use my "Walk I'm a Woman's Man."
Oh, okay.
So, music loud and women warm. I've been kicked around since I was born. Staying alive. But really, all Bee Gees songs. I think
Yeah.
the Bee Gees are just so catchy.
Yep.
And I mean, I don't think it holds up to well anymore. That's why it's a guilty pleasure. Because I feel like if you listen to the way music has changed, I almost feel like some of their songs are a little maybe simple, but they're catchy and memorable, and they are the soundtrack of so many great movies.
Yeah.
They've been on there. So I think "Staying Alive" I picked as one of my guilty pleasure songs.
yeah, and I think the Bee Gees almost got categorized as this disco band, where they're not. If you look at their
Right.
early stuff, like "I Started a Joke" and
Yeah.
all these other songs, like
Holiday.
"Holiday,"
Yeah.
that's it.
I love that
Those
one.
are like
That's,
really
deep, man.
almost
Yeah.
singer-songwriter type songs, and
Yeah.
they got basically hired to do the soundtrack, and obviously, I mean, the rest is history.
Right.
But let's just hear that beginning though.
Oh, man.
It's so good.
How bad do you want to
Yeah.
walk down the street right
Talk
now?
about
and-
talk
feel
about your
like
butt
Shrek.
Oh
dancing.
my God, Uncle
Sweating,
Rob.
just feeling good, feeling that groove, ready to
Yeah.
take on the world. What are you
Yep.
gonna say, Mike?
Yeah.
So, fun fact. So, I never seen the movie. It's on my to-do list. Is
Yeah, me
Saturday
neither.
Night Fever with John Travolta. So,
Really?
yeah, I
You've
have
never
not.
seen
I
it?
know.
Me
I'm an
neither,
awful. I'm an
actually.
awful terrible
What?
person.
They have a movie
Yes,
night.
sir.
Oh my God!
I know.
Movie night in the
Cool
Commons
kids
Club.
movie night.
Yeah.
Cool kids movie
So-
night. We could watch Saturday Night Fever.
When they were filming this film, I think the soundtrack was already done, and when they were on set, the director wanted. I only know the beginning of the film. And the beginning of the film has Travolta walking in the streets of New York.
because he goes, "I feel like strutting," and then
Right,
he struts. Yeah.
right.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
the opening song is
Is
"Staying
this?
Alive."
Yeah.
So they had basically the whole soundtrack there. And when they were kind of, like I said, they already had the material beforehand. They didn't know where to actually put this song in the film. Like, think, where are we gonna put this? Is in the dance sequence. So Travolta said, "Why don't you play it in the beginning of the film, and I'll walk on beat to it."
Right.
And that's why when you see Travolta really groove into it, he's hearing they're actually playing
Yeah.
it on the street to make him.
So that he
React
can
to it,
react
right.
and be on time.
So,
That
Makes
uh,
total
cool.
sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Don't touch the hair. I work hard on my hair. Why you gotta
Yeah.
touch my hair?
Yeah.
I love that movie. You've never seen
I
it?
know.
I gotta see it too.
What are we doing?
I don't know
here?
what's happening.
But I
I've
know
been
that
trying.
song, man. I know the video, and I know his
Oh.
dance
Yeah.
moves in that.
Have you guys seen the new commercial with John Travolta playing Santa Claus going through the
I
street?
saw
I
it.
have
Did you
not
see?
seen
It
it.
was,
No.
I was on TV today. I saw it for the first time. It's pretty genius
Mhm.
what they did. Yeah, I don't know what the commercial was for. Do you remember?
I have no clue. I just remember being
Yeah.
excited to see him. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
so it's him basically doing, I guess, those scenes from the
Right.
movie in
Yeah.
the Santa Claus
Yep,
costume.
That's
exactly.
awesome. I haven't
Yeah.
seen that.
So
Yep.
he probably walked around. No one even knew that he was
Right.
John Travolta. You know, he was covered up the
Yep.
whole time.
That's awesome.
I
have to
think
check that
John
out.
Travolta, like when you think about guilty pleasure songs, like
Yeah.
actors,
Yeah.
he gets a bad rap, and everyone seems to hate on this guy.
Yeah.
I don't know
I-
why.
But I don't know.
That's
why,
like, I
'cause
don't-
his
He's been in so
movies
many
are-
great
I
movies.
know we don't want. I don't want to go on a
Classics.
tangent. I think
Yeah,
it's. I think it's really maybe because like, all right, he's a Scientologist or he's
Maybe.
a pilot. It's like, who cares? Like, he's a great entertainer. He can
really
dance. He can
is.
sing. He's a great voice. You know, like, man.
All of his,
And his
all of
movies are high on the list. I'm saying
Yeah,
amazing
I know,
movies,
I know.
classics.
But
that
yeah,
have gone on.
everyone
Grease.
shits on him.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Pulp
know.
Fiction. I mean,
Terrible.
so many. Hmm.
Yeah.
We accept you, John Travolta.
Mm-hmm.
Just so you know, if this ever gets to you.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. We'll tag him. Hashtag Travolta. Simon, my man, what's your next choice,
All right,
dude?
so as long as you don't ask me to sing it,
That's, yep.
George Michael, Careless Whispers.
Oh yeah.
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 I tend to play that when I'm alone in the car. Blast it, sing to the top of my lungs, and yeah, it just helps me, makes me feel like I don't know, it just kind of cleanses me a little bit. I don't know what it is about it.
No, it puts you in a nice headspace. I get that, especially driving
Yeah.
home and things like that. Totally.
Yeah, I think it has that saxophone in the beginning that's just like so
Takes you
sexy.
away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think actually, side, I think George Michael's actually a very underrated singer. I think he's a very good singer.
I think also the fact that he's, the lyrics, I'm never gonna dance again. It's like you put your heart out once and it gets stomped on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're singing that song.
Yep.
Yeah. No, keep going.
I'm not singing the song.
Oh, just go-
I
keep
said
going
you're
what
singing the
saying.
song. Oh, okay. So, like I was saying, ladies, you put the song on, it
Yeah.
really sets the mood,
Yeah, I picture with this kind of soundtrack, I picture like Jim Carrey from like the Cable Guy. He's like the smooth sound of ooh.
Yeah,
Up next
yeah.
thing karaoke. He has like that lisp.
Yep.
But
Lighting
yeah.
some candles, like with a torch.
Yep.
What does it take for a guy like you and a girl like me to get together?
Yep.
More like
Nice.
1 in a million.
Nice.
You're telling
So
me
you're
this is
saying there's a chance.
So, this next one, I feel like Uncle Rob's gonna be mad at me. No,
Oh, no.
Uncle Rob, no. So, this came out. For some reason, I thought this came out later. I mean, earlier in the '70s. It's 1979. Believe it or not, it's actually a Kiss song.
Oh,
I know. That's why it's
This is,
guilty
dude,
pleasure.
This is like YouTube for me. This is Kiss, man. For me, I just can't.
But
with
it's
that.
actually one. It's actually technically. I think it's really more. It's a disco song. I was made for loving you. This one goes like do do
Yeah, I
do
know
do
the
do do do. And I'm just gonna play it. So
Nah,
It's
I
the
get
least.
it. I get
I mean,
it.
I'm not a big Kiss fan either.
Yeah.
And this is the least Kiss song of
yeah,
all the Kiss
exactly.
songs.
yep,
I was
exactly.
gonna say-
Maybe that's why I like it.
Yeah.
No, you're right on. I was gonna say I can deal with this totally.
Yeah. So and
It's like this and Beth are the only two Kiss songs you're gonna get all the way through before you're like, I don't want to hear this anymore.
it's like makes you want to like it's very disco-y.
Yeah.
The whole thing about it. It's like let me find the doo-doo-doos.
Oh hell yeah! I know. I do.
And
This is good.
I
This
just
is good.
really want to just like almost like that Travolta song we just talked about. It's like the same thing, It's like it's like a disco groove. But yeah, I'm sorry, Uncle Rob.
No, actually, honestly, I think I forget it's them. To be
Right,
honest.
yes,
That's
it
the
is.
thing
I
that's
actually
stuck
totally
in all our
forget it's
heads
them.
now.
Yep.
Yeah.
The rest of the night. That's unfortunate.
Uncle Rob, what's yours?
All right, this is a total random one. I don't know if you guys know this one, but this is 1987.
Oh,
It's from a movie. That's how it got really big.
Okay.
She's like the wind.
I know.
I know
You
that
know,
song.
Patrick Swayze, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, growing up, I watched Dirty Dancing a lot. My mom had it on TV all the time. I sat there and watched it. I got really into it. I still love it. It's got the romantic vibe. I think I had like a little bit of a man crush on Patrick Swayze in these days.
Yep.
In this movie, he could dance. He's getting the girls. He gets into that fight scene.
Yep.
He actually gets into that fight scene with a guy named Robbie.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
I just want to be him. He's got the cool car, the black
Yep.
car. Anyway, this song, he co-wrote. He co-wrote this. He sang it, and it was good enough to actually be in the movie.
Yep.
It's got a big part in the movie, and just like it just kind of hits me like Simon was saying. Like it came on the radio the other day coming home from work. And it just kind of puts me in a zone, very relaxed. And I feel like honestly,
Oh, I just saw him get very relaxed, actually.
it calms me down, And then I don't know. Honestly, when I hear it, I don't know if I want to be Patrick Swayze or Jennifer Grey in it. Because I get like very turned on. Listen to this. It's like-
Mike's off. Mike's off.
And it's just a fool to believe I have anything she needs. She's like the wind. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just listen to this.
That's pretty deep.
Yeah, I mean,
Son. Oh my god.
and
yes.
this, and then, and just, if you haven't seen, Peter, have you seen Dirty Dancing?
Yeah. I've
Okay,
seen it- I've seen it a handful
okay.
of times.
But yeah, when this song comes on, this is when Johnny Castle, right?
Yep.
He leaves. He gets kicked
Right.
out of the
Exactly. He's like wrongly accused
The
of like
resort.
stealing someone's wallet.
yeah,
actually.
yeah. He was right. He
And,
was actually innocent. Yep.
Baby sticks up for him, and she's in
Right.
trouble too, and
Right.
he gets exiled from
Right.
the
So like,
resort.
remember this? Right. And then after this is like, the big ending. With the when he comes back and puts baby in the corner. So in terms of
check our YouTube later. Me and Rob are gonna do the ending dance. He's
Yeah.
gonna lift me up over his head.
yeah.
Oh, I got this, man. You guys got to see this.
Wow.
But oh yeah, man, totally. You know, and he had like the moment after that with the movies that followed too, with the whole man crush thing, Point Break and everything. But,
Oh,
this, yeah,
Road-
Roadhouse.
yeah.
I'm trying to say, I kind of fell
But
in love
Point
with
Break,
this guy.
yeah. Oh yeah.
But yeah, no, I love that song. I can hear it over and over.
Yep.
It's just so
Beautiful
cool and
song.
soothing.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Mr. PJ, what's yours?
A completely different direction, and I don't know if you're going to be able to find this one or not
Right.
on the computer here to play it. It's actually a TV show theme song,
Oh.
but I do occasionally listen to it. It's real quick. It's not really the longest song, but it's called "Tossed Salads and Scrambled Eggs," the theme from Frasier. There's something about this song
Nice.
that's completely catchy, and I've been watching the new Frasier run, the reboot. I've been watching the old ones. There's something about this song that when it plays, I don't know, it just puts me in a good mood because I love the show so much. I don't know if you'll be able to find the song for
Yep.
that one. And there's
That's it?
that's the one. Scrambled eggs.
Quite stylish.
Oh.
And maybe I seem a bit confused. Yeah, maybe, but I got you pegged.
Nice.
But I don't know what to do with those tossed salads and scrambled eggs.
All right, I like a little bit like that kind of the doo-wop feel, like doo-ba-doo-bop-a-doo-bang.
Yeah.
Kind of
Yeah.
jazzy, a little
Yeah.
doo-woppy in there.
Yeah,
yeah.
I didn't realize Kelsey Grammer could sing until I heard that.
Yeah.
I'm a big Kelsey Grammer fan. I don't know. It's a quick song. It's not long, but sometimes if I'm driving, I'll just put it on when I'm getting close to my destination and I can't have a long song play because I'm about to park or something.
Right.
Right.
I'll play that one.
I can see you're putting yourself in a good mood with that
Yeah.
song, you know?
Yeah.
I
It's
get
pleasant.
it. Hey, listen,
That's
it's
what
a guilty
that's
pleasure,
like
man, I
what
understand.
people still make mixes. That's like you put it on there. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Yep.
You know, just a little nice segue. Nice. Simon, what's yours, man?
So I'm kind of torn, but I'm gonna go with. I grew up sneaking behind my parents' back to listen to old school rap music.
Yeah.
So with the parental advisory stickers that were like on everything, CDs, tapes, whatever you owned back then. My parents wouldn't buy that stuff for me, and the radios would always censor all the songs. And so
it was
when
gonna be a banger, you knew that though.
Right.
You know, it was
Was
gonna be
that-
a good one. I'm saying.
Yeah.
oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
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 Stickers on
yeah.
it, you knew it was gonna cook. Yeah.
So when I finally got a hold of the uncensored version of the songs, I learned a lot of new words, and and I think I hid like a whole different side of what my parents never got to find out was me. Like it was just this like edgier side to me that used to like curse up a storm. I just feel like a badass every time I listen to an old school rap
Evil
song.
Simon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just
The dark
yeah,
side.
it was like an alter ego that I kind of enjoyed.
Right. So Simon
makes
Phoenix
sense.
from was Demolition Man. So what is
That's the song.
what's the
yeah.
song?
Oh, I mean, there's so many, but I would say.
Oh, there wasn't a specific song. It's just all.
It's just the
Oh,
genre.
okay.
I'm really torn, but if I had to say, "The World Is Yours" by Nas.
Okay.
I don't know if you've heard that. Anything from an Illmatic album, a Wu-Tang
Right.
album.
So Will Smith's not going to be your guy because he doesn't have to curse in his records to make it.
Yeah,
Okay.
So yeah,
So
I only got past 20 seconds of his songs. Oh yeah, there you go. So I usually actually put this
Simon
on
has
also
his hat.
in the car.
Simon has his hat on backwards and he's wearing a
Yeah.
Tommy
My
Hilfiger
pants
jacket.
on
people.
backwards
So
also.
he definitely brought the
This
evil
is
Simon.
happening.
This is happening. He's transforming in front of us.
Oh, do you want me to actually?
He just pulled out. He just pulled out his
Let me just spit on the floor. Hold on.
The world is yours.
All right. I sip the Don P, watching Gandhi till I'm charged and writing in my book of rhymes. I'm offbeat. I'm really offbeat. Fucking throbbing, mechanical movement, understandable smooth shit that murderers move with. The thief's theme. Play me at night, they won't act right. Theme. All right, that's it.
Oh my God.
Nice, dude.
Nice.
Cooking
Very
it.
good.
But yeah,
Fantastic.
so I still feel a little guilty playing, really aggressive rap songs.
Right.
With I still have my dad, and mom's, whispers
Right.
in my ear to, turn that crap
Careless
off.
whisper. Okay.
Yeah.
And
I was the careless person actually.
Yeah, yeah.
that. I think with this one we should do our last in-depth pick.
Okay.
And then
Alright.
we'll kind of do our lightning round. We'll kind of ramble it off. So, for my last one that I go in deep with is 1998. Well, I just love this song. I want to dance to this song. I just want to be in a club by myself with fog, maybe a disco ball.
Nice.
It's Cher's "Believe," the one that goes, "Do you believe in love after
He
love?"
stole mine.
Ah! So PJ, maybe you and I could dance this together alone. You know?
I gotta see a duet from the fucking Cool Kids.
Yeah. So. Oh yeah, folks.
Such a good song.
Just imagine the two cool kids just dancing together in a
With the
club.
type of
Yeah,
sound to her
yeah.
voice a little bit in this one.
I just love this song.
How hard I try.
Oh, PJ's singing. Oh, PJ's did a hair flip.
Pushing me aside, I can't break through. I don't have the words in front of me.
Yeah, like she almost channels like a
Great video.
Yeah.
yeah, like a
Hell
Kermit
yeah.
the Frog long. Like, do
I
you
don't
believe
have
in
long
love,
hair. I'm gonna
everyone?
flip my beard.
Yeah. And the big thing about that song, besides I think it's being a killer dance track and it still holds up, is that was like the first, like it pioneered the use, believe it or not, of auto tune. Because
Yeah.
you hear she
Yeah,
was
true,
like
definitely. Nice.
you know, like so obviously now that auto tune has as now it's just
Guy
ad
stole my
nauseum.
shit.
Sorry, PJ. We have good taste.
We did.
That's
That's
it.
why we have a show together. But yeah, Cher's. I love a lot of Cher's music, but I love that. When I hear that song, I was like, you know what? I do believe in love after love. You know, believe it or not, I do. So, but yeah, thanks so much.
Yeah, great
Rob.
choice.
What about-
Thanks
thank
for
you.
sharing.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. All right, so now this is 1988.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm going back again. Paula Abdul.
Whoa.
Straight up now, tell me.
Bro, that's a good one.
Yes.
All right.
Was that straight up? Is that
Straight
my
up now,
God.
tell me. Yeah.
All right.
So I don't know what it is with this song. I mean, it's got that 80s sound. It carries well even today. It's got that synth going on, different layers of instrumentation. I kind of like get drawn into these songs where like the rhythm of the lyrics are sung well, kind of like the Prince vibe, and like she kind of like raps in moments. Like
Yep.
the way it just kind of goes with her rhythm is really just cool. Kind of catches my ear. Again, it makes me want to move. I like dancing, so a lot of these songs I just kind of want to move to. I think I was also probably crushing on Paula Abdul back in the day.
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah. She's a fox.
Take a
Oh,
number.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And this video opens up actually with a really cool tap dance thing that she does in the
Yeah.
beginning.
Yeah.
Arsenio Hall actually makes it a cameo in this thing.
Oh.
Yeah, for a little bit. Yeah, let me just. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dope. So dope.
Oh hell yeah. There's like someone in the background doing like MJ stuff. It's a total ripoff of MJ,
Yep.
but right here, see that rhythm?
Yep. Oh.
The please part. Oh yeah.
Oh, we all did it together in chorus. Sensational.
Da-da-da-da. Oh yeah. No, that song just still cooks for me. I love it. Yeah, I love that song.
Great chick.
You know?
Great. It is a great chick and a
It
great,
moves.
and a great,
Yeah.
great pick. PJ, I'm sorry, I took Cher
Well,
from
I
you.
have to pull one off the bench.
Right, that's
during
okay.
The lightning round. But these things happen because, no one told you life was gonna be this way, and your job's a joke. You're broke, and your love life's DOA. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. It
Oh,
hasn't been your day, your week, your month,
or
or
even
even your year.
Yep.
But guess what, Simon? I'll be there for you when the rain starts to pour. And I'll be there for you, Rob, like you've been there before. And Mikey, I'll be there for you because you're there for me too.
Oh,
The
hot.
theme from Friends.
Wonder what it is.
Come on, everyone, get the hands ready. Yes. Got it.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, no, let's say catchy tune.
It really is.
Music's so good.
And who sings that song? Do we
The
know?
Rembrandts.
They're Rembrandts.
Yeah,
That's
Rembrandt.
right.
Yeah.
The Rembrandts. Oh my God, nice. Great pick, PJ. Simon, take us home, dude.
So I'm actually okay. So I think this one it's from a movie.
Okay.
Maybe early '80s. The Arthur movie.
The author
Do you
movie.
remember the theme song? At least one of the songs from the soundtrack. When you get lost between the moon and New York City. No, really? Oh my
I
God!
may if I
Yes,
hear
I
it, may if I
stumped
hear it.
everybody.
What's the name of the song? The
Um,
theme?
I'm drawing a blank, but yeah, let me see if I can find it.
Christopher Cross?
Christopher Cross.
There
yeah.
it
There we
is.
go. I like Christopher. This one?
Yeah, this song, there's a little bit of a hopeless romantic left in me.
Okay.
I'm sure there is with
Oh, hell
Oh, yeah.
Listen,
this song.
she's like the wind. Yeah.
yeah,
Right.
well there you go, right? It's
Yeah.
kind of the same.
Once in your life,
Yep.
you find-
Oh, okay.
Yep,
yeah.
I know.
I know this song.
There's something about this song that evokes emotion in me every single
Oh,
time.
yeah.
It's
Great
kind of
song.
like the
Great artist.
like the movie Serendipity, where the scene where where they like all the things kind of line up at the end, and
Yep.
they find that they're the ones for each other. So it's kind of like that same same feeling that comes out, like there's someone for everyone out there, and this is the song that kind of brings that part out of me.
Oof, that is so sweet, man.
Yeah, beautiful.
Well
Oh, man,
said.
tearjerker, man. Damn. But yeah, so folks at home, now we're gonna do our lightning round, which is where we're not gonna go super deep. We're just gonna ramble them off. So I'm gonna start off with that. So guys, I love "Lucky" by Britney Spears. It's like try in my lonely heart, thinking
Nice.
something in my life. Right. Another female one I love is by she went to oblivion now. Is Ashley Simpson. But she had a song that was like a dance. Where it was like, "You make me wanna la la la." I love that. I mean, "You make me wanna la la." Yeah, I love it. I love that song. Another female. Actually, I have a couple of females on here. I got Hilary Duff. She did that song "Come Clean" for like it was for like Laguna Beach.
Yeah.
Like thing was like "Let the rain come down and wipe my tears, let it fall away. I'm coming clean." Like I like that song.
Right.
Another dance tune, Kylie Minogue's "Can't Get You Out of My Head." It's like like can't get you out of my head. Simon's popping a boner. Yep. And
Can't get you off of my head.
Keep it on the table. Okay, keep it on the table here.
Yep. And my other one is I have two more real quick. Is Robbie Williams' is "Millennium." It has like that really nice strings like.
Oh yeah, great song.
That's
Nice.
from I think he sampled James Bond. And my other one is actually 98 Degrees, kind of like my brother picking a boy band.
Yep.
They did a song actually with Stevie Wonder for the Mulan soundtrack from the animated one. It's called "You Gotta Be True to Your Heart." And I just love hearing Nick Lachey go like, "You gotta be true to your heart," and like
Yeah,
I'm like,
totally.
he's right. You gotta
Yeah.
be true to your heart. So, yep, those are my guilty pleasures, my lightning. Rob, what about yours?
Nice.
What's on
Oh,
yours?
I like them. I came up with Wham! Wake Me Up Before You Go.
What?
Nice.
Wow!
I don't know. I love that song for some reason. I also think I fell in love with it because of Zoolander.
Yep,
It's in
yep.
that movie. I kind of just love it because of that. This might get some hate. Cotton Eye Joe.
Wow!
I know. I kind of like it at baseball games, and I know it's really
Right.
kind of annoying, but for some reason I like doing it. Take On Me, classic.
Right.
Karma Chameleon. Obviously
Oh,
Culture
Boy George,
Club.
yep.
Yeah. What is love, baby?
Oh,
Don't
oh,
hurt me.
yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I put that down. What else I got? Europe, The Final Countdown.
Yeah,
Yep. Okay, Like a Prayer, Madonna.
Oh
Totally,
yeah.
especially
Yeah.
again dancing and whatever. I love it. And I'll leave it with Taylor Swift also.
Yeah,
I have
wow.
a sweet spot for her. Blank Space.
Listen, I'm just gonna say this real quick. That's not a guilty pleasure.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift is a talented musician,
Yeah.
a lovely singer, just fantastic all the way around. I'm a Swiftie.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I
And
kinda
if
am
it
too,
wasn't
not
$1
gonna lie, I
million
am. I kinda-
to go to that concert, I would have went.
There you go.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm all about that. I wouldn't even call that a guilty pleasure. She
Right.
deserves to be number one on all those
There you
charts.
go. Yeah, no, listen, I have like a lot of her songs,
Yeah.
honestly. And I'll close with Snow Informer.
Oh,
Yeah.
fun,
I like
yeah.
hearing that one. Yeah.
I just have to say one quick story, guys. I know the lunch period is getting kind of late, but I gotta get this
Yes.
story about Cotton Eye Joe. So,
Oh.
years ago, when my brother and I and our family used to go away on vacation, we used to drive to Florida. We didn't take a plane, so it was like a 14+ hour drive. So it seemed that and we had this bad luck where every time it was the night before we were gonna leave, we leave 4 a.m. It was
yeah,
always the
that's it.
block party. So my
Dude,
poor
right
dad,
across the street, like,
yeah,
probably like 20
right,
feet
yeah, it
away.
wasn't our block party. It was like right from the block, like perpendicular to our house. So I remember us trying to get to bed because we wake up at like 4 or 3 in the morning. My poor dad had to drive like an 1986 Cutlass Supreme, down to Florida. But I just remember us trying to go to bed at like 9:15 at night. I hear it's like, nah, Joe. And my dad just like bugging out, like, of all the nights,
Yeah.
So that's why I think of Cotton Eye
Here's how I
Joe.
got into it, man.
PJ, what's on
classic,
your writing in round?
All right, I have 4 on the on this. I have it's sung by Michael Bolton. But it's
Oh,
on the Hercules, the Disney soundtrack.
Oh my
Go
God.
the Distance from the
Yes.
Disney's Hercules. I have
Nice.
that on
Yep.
there. I don't know if I'm saying his name right. Ini Kamosi. Here comes the
Annie
hot
Kamosi,
stepper.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Eye of the Tiger.
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah.
And then I also am ending my lightning round list with Culture Club, Karma Chameleon.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, so you like me?
yeah,
Nice,
yeah,
man.
Yeah.
Good call.
Great list. And I think whenever you hear Eye of the Tiger, it makes you just want to work out or like,
do something.
yeah,
Right.
you just
Punch somebody.
Pick
Yep.
up a log, throw it on your shoulder, and carry it like 2 miles.
you just
Yeah.
want to just turn into Rocky
3
mode.
feet.
Like, absolutely.
Whichever comes first.
Simon,
Actually, speaking of
Yes.
Rocky, I picked Eye of the Tiger because I probably listened to it more. But the better song in the Rocky soundtracks for all his like training montage is Rocky 4 when he's training in Russia. It's in A Burning Heart.
oh, yep,
hell yeah.
That's
yep,
the
yeah,
that's
Yeah,
the
that'll
best.
get
right
you
there.
going.
That's the one.
yep,
Yeah.
yep. Oh yeah, good. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you just want to pull a horse and carriage by hand.
Exactly.
Yep.
You really
Totally.
do.
Yeah.
Or go on a treadmill and like, and then punch something really hard, and like some kind of digital diagram comes up.
Yeah, if you're He dies.
Yeah.
Simon, take us home, bro.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
So one is "More Than a Woman" from the Bee Gees.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
right.
but
Love
yeah.
that song.
Yep.
One song I played on loop probably for about an hour and a half. I was driving, I think, upstate.
I think everyone's had him. I think everyone here real quick has had a moment they played a song on repeat for therapeutic
Hotel
reasons.
California. for the
I don't
Wow.
think I
I
can listen to
play
that song that
that.
many times on repeat.
Eagles. Yeah, I
I think it's already
cannot.
on repeat. But
The guitar at the end is just, oh my god, it just takes me to a different world.
Right.
And then growing up, I was big on R&B because rap
Yeah.
and R&B kind of went hand in hand.
Right, Prince.
So "Come and Talk to Me" by Jodeci. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that,
I'm not sure
but
that one.
I don't know if I know that one.
you may
Wait, what
hear
is
the
it? What is
intro. "Come and Talk to Me"
Come in.
by Jodeci.
Bring it up.
Oh God. Oh, Simon.
Yeah.
Oh, behave.
There's another side of me, guys.
This guy in this video, this gentleman is biting his upper lip. Damn. Simon.
Like,
Yeah. There's a lot of sensuality.
Yeah,
I think.
exactly. You know
It
what's
was
going
more
on.
sensual than it was sexual back then.
Leave your
Right.
shirt on, bro.
Yeah. Oh,
It comes off automatically. Actually, I have no
Yeah.
control over it.
Nice.
But yeah, it taught me a lot about approaching women, talking to women.
Whoa.
Really, a lot of it is emotion
Right.
based. So it's just
man.
it's connecting with people on
Yeah.
a more intimate level.
Right. I'm not sure if it's a double meaning too, in terms of come and talk to me. If you get what I mean.
Oh.
In terms of
Oh.
the form of.
My mic just started dripping.
Have to do a research on that one.
Oh God, I'm getting wet. Anyway, anything else, Simon? Is any other
I
picks?
think that's it.
That's
I
it. We're
think,
ramble
yeah.
off. Oh, guys. But guys, what a great lunch period. Sensational. Yeah. So just to close things out, Simon, where can folks follow you?
So my photography, basically everything I post is on Instagram, which is at SIMONVELU. That's my first and last name. SIMONV like Victor ELU.
Nice. And Uncle Rob, yay.
Yeah, with me, I played drums in the band with Mikey, Tomorrow's Fire. So check out tomorrowsfire.com and also our Moran Brothers Productions on Facebook. Check out some tunes, check out some of our work that we posted, and give it a listen.
Great. Anything else, Mr. PJ?
No.
Yeah, we're always thankful for all you guys listening. And same time, same table.
Good one.
Boys and girls, lunchtime is over. Please visit PJ and Mike's website, coolkidslunchtable.podbean.com for more information. Follow the boys on all social media apps. Just search Cool Kids Lunch Table Podcast. Now get to class before you get detention.